Century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from KC. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll push forward for about a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now he'll run. A gain there of 27 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Oh, and his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Rams out to the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll run it. 1st carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Second down and 8. Making the read, this is Fields. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Right back to Kelce again. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Mahomes. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third and long for Mahomes. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 47 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Fields to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. First down. Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out in front by the score of 17-3. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Rams 17, Chiefs 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Etienne. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Here's a handoff to Cora. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Fields from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 3rd and 2. Pistol snap back to Fields. That's into the hands of Coro. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Cora. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Rams first down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Play action now for Fields. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. and he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
At the 33-yard line.
The carry here for ETN. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fields operating out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Fields going to hang on to this one. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Here is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So now, a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead. And this is blocked.
And what a time to come through with a special teams effort like that, right? It's late. It's a tie game. A field goal here could spell disaster. But not only does he break through, he comes up with the play of the game, a huge block on that last field goal attempt.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. ETN. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Mahomes back, sending it deep for Waddle. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Fields unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They continue their winning ways in the month of September